Can you tell me a little about the War Memorial?
Yes, the Town War Memorial is the cross in the centre of the town by the town hall. The cross actually is the old town cross, which has been there for 700-800 years. But after the First War, they decided to make it the Town War Memorial and fix the tablets of the dead on it. Also in the church, we've got the same number of names on the memorial in the church, on the church wall, and also we have a stained glass window, which as far as I know is quite unique, which gives the initials and the regiment of every man from the village that died during the First War. And this was given by the population as a war memorial after the war.
How many died in the First War?
55.
What sort of effect did that have on a small village like Bovey?
Oh, terrific effect. It more or less decimated the male population, the young men, not the older men of course, but the men of army age. Almost whole families were wiped out. As many as 2 or 3 brothers were killed in some families. That's the reason, really, in the 1920s we had so many spinsters.
I was just going to say.
Yes, an awful lot of spinsters, because so many, apart from widows, there were young girls that their boyfriends were killed. My own aunt, her boyfriend was killed in the First War. 2 aunts, in fact. I mean, I was young. I don't really remember, but I know it really was devastating to a small village. Not so much, of course, for the Second War, although just as many men went, but of course there was not the terrific slaughter that there was in the First War. I mean, there was a lot of killing. We lost quite a few men in the Far East and in Normandy.
How many on the memorial?
I think there were about 10. I'm not absolutely sure. I think it's 10.
Mm-hmm.
I lost my own best pal in that. He was in the Air Force. He was shot down over the Mediterranean.
Did a lot of the men go from Bovey?
Oh yes, a terrific lot. Yes, I don't know how many, but there weren't many protected jobs in the main.
Conscientious objectors?
No, certain jobs
categories.
On the farm and that sort of thing. For quite a while they were protected, but on the whole a large proportion of the young men went.
What about women going into the services?
Well, a lot went in. You see, when they started conscription, which would have been about 41, I think, wasn't it? They started conscript women, and they either had to go into the forces or into munitions or into the land army. My own wife went into the land army. Well, it was almost as bad for the population with them, I suppose, as it was for the men eventually. And of course, those that did stay behind, in the men, they were all in the Home Guard.
You had one, did you?
Oh yes, there was quite a big Home Guard here. And of course there was a nursing service, St John's and the Red Cross.